The ultimate thing is this army still worth it in Legends League and in the game? Is it strong as what it was before? I don't know. That's why we're using it. We're going to test it. We're going to find out and then we'll decide. I'm just going to show 2 replays of how this army works, and then I'll let you know at the end if I think it's still viable. Just on this army, I normally run the Frosty and the on the Queen, but my Frosty's down. So let's take it into Legends League and see how we do. So from the one side, gonna pop the Queen ability, and then not Queen, yeah, Queen ability on the one side, get the air defenses. On the other side, we're gonna pop the RC, create a little funnel, and then dragons in the middle with the Warden and the Minion Prince. Now with this attack, the Minion Prince has the Angry Jellion. That's why I changed it. In the intro, you'll see that it is the whoopsie daisy. It is the Phoenix. So quad clone in the middle, just to clone up either the Yeti clones or the Valkyries, and both of them did. So the Minion Prince will go down here, which is fine. But so the top army is still doing well, bottom one's doing well. Got enough power. Air defenses aren't level max level, so it's tunnel 17 level, which is fine. So I'm just gonna put the ice block over there, just so that it distracts the air defense. We can get closer with our other dragons that are full HP. That one working on the side, being healed by the unicorn, is great. But for this one, I don't know. You don't get as much value from the quad clone as what you do with the Super Vulcan there. With the Super Yeti and then the normal Rage Tower, I think you will do well. I think the only reason why we 3-starred on this one is mainly just because it's tunnel 17.5, so it's still got tunnel 16 defense levels. We're just gonna speed through this. So I think in the next attack, which I'll show a replay of, I'll switch out for the OG 3 Yetis and the quad clone with the Rage. We see how that does in the attack. Got those. That's the equipment that I would normally use, but I prefer the Phoenix on the Minion Prince and the Frosty on the Queen. It's just so much more easy and better. So, and Warden on air with the Rage Gem and the Sneezy is just great. So let's jump into the replay. A better base. So I'm gonna go from the barracks side. I'm gonna use the Queen. Gonna pop her arrow so I can get the 2 air defenses by the mortar and the one directly across from it. But I'm worried about the air sweepers because it is facing out of the way. The Royal Champion on the other side. Now the rest of the army in through the middle. That, you gotta admit though, that Giant's arrow was pretty slick if you ask me. So delay the blimp with that. Now we're gonna pop the blimp, and because the blimp's gonna and the Minion Prince ability through the core. Now because the blimp is gonna drop here, I'm just gonna clone into the town hall so that my Yetis can get it, which is exactly what's gonna happen here. They overran the core. What you're gonna have to start doing now, instead of going for the tunnel, you're gonna have to go for the core with this army and let the rest of the army take out the town hall. Totally doable. You just need to make sure your funneling is correct, and this is why I think this army isn't as strong as what it was, but it's still doable. Warden is down, which doesn't matter. We got enough dragons on each side to drop it down, and the Minion Prince with the Dark Crown just gets bigger and stronger. You'll see now why it's so important. Got those air mines. Honestly, Minion Prince would be dead by now. And he doesn't have the Phoenix, so he's not going to have an extra level to basically just clear out there. With the last single Inferno doing damage to the army, I'm pretty much really confident this is a 3-star. Now, do I think this army is still viable in Legends? Yes, but there's an issue. You need to make sure that you get your funding right. If your funding's right, it's a 3-star. So thanks guys. If you like the video, please like it. Subscribe to the channel. and then I shall see you in the next video. Peace out.